Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. This is another quick tip. You know those styrofoam trays that you get with your meat or your veg or whatever you get from the grocery store? Well, you could do make stamps out of it. Very, very fun. As you can see here, I wrote in the word love backwards. I just used a pencil. You can use a pen, whatever you have. And I did a little bit of squigglies. I took my black, whatever color you have. If you have paint, use that. And I stamped it up. I already did a video on this, but YouTube ate my video. I don't know what YouTube's doing lately, but it's not helping me out. Okay, and then you go and you make sure you make great contact, push it down, lift it up, and you have a great stamp. And if you're starting out in mixed media and you don't have a lot of money and you don't want to go spend tons of money, this is a great way to do it. You can just doodle, and these are just the sides. So you can definitely doodle on these, do whatever you want, use them, fantastic. As you can see here, I cut the bottom part off and I want it to be flat. And I am going to take my pencil. Now let's just doodle. You can Zentangle. I call it doodling, but you understand what I'm saying. You can just doodle. I'm not going to be too fancy here. And if you write words, you just make sure that you write them backwards because, you know, it's like the mirror effect, right? So I'm just kind of doing my thing here. Doodling, nothing fantastic. You want to push fairly hard because you really want that texture, you know, when you put your ink pad on it. And let's do this one more time. And then maybe I'll put a hole here. Just push my thing down. Push my thing down in there and give it some dots. And let's see what we get. So, I mean, you can do this with the kids and you know, really have fun and really be creative on what you want to do. You know, and it's all free. You're just, I'm so into the recycling and upcycling and all that kind of stuff lately. So, okay. And then you just push it down. You make sure that it makes good contact. You lift it up and look at that. And look, you got these homemade stamps that you can make in, you know, from anything and make it anything. You can personalize things. You can do, you know, whatever you want. Now, because this is foam, you know, after a few times of using this with the stamps, it'll build up a little bit of resistance, so you won't get that much of the texture of the foam. I like that, but you don't have to. And also use a good ink pad. Mine's about dead, so it's not really picking up the ink like I want it. Let me see if I have, real quick, what color? Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of paint on it so we can see how that works. This is my crappy paint. And I just want my brush, and I'm just going to dip it in there a little bit. And I'm just going to run it over very lightly. You don't want it to go into those cracks so much. Just going to run over my okay, and then I'll push this, push it real good. Close that because I spill everything. Ta-da! Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Now you can wipe this off now. You can see like right in this crevice, you know, you kind of want to wipe that off with your towel or whatever because you don't want it to dry. You want to make sure that you can print the next time you want to use it. But you can see the different, look at that texture compared to that. You can see, you know, you can get it so many different ways. So this is awesome. Like I said, you get quite a bit out of one foam container, you know. You got those, you got these. You just want to cut the corners off so it sits flat, you know, when you do it. But I mean, look at this. You can use this as texture to go through your, if you're using molding paste or, you know, gesso, whatever, or you can throw them away. I mean, you're not wasting a lot because we're reusing. And then just cut that little edge off there. And look at all the stuff that you get. Now look, let me show you this. This quick tip. So you see you have these little pieces. Get a piece of cardboard or whatever, save them and glue them onto the cardboard. And then here you have this very cool abstract kind of piece. Do you see what I'm saying? That has all these different things. And you can, you know, doodle in here, do whatever you want. And then once you glue these on that cardboard, you get all this great stuff, and it becomes your stamp. So you can have, you know, as big or little as you want. This is so much fun. I love doing this. Please recycle and reuse whenever you can. And this is a great way to start. Also, your paper towel cores or your toilet paper cores, you can use those to make circles and all kinds of stuff in your mixed media art journaling. So that's my little quick tip. I love you guys. Give me a thumbs up if you like these quick tips. And as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so very, very much. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.